Good evening, my androids. It is Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I am live. How art thou? How are you doing? So, I'm going to describe to you something that happened that triggered me, and I'm going to explain how I utilized the catch it, check it, change it technique here. So, my stepfather used a power washer on the side of the house. He used this really powerful hose to clean the house. And it made me think, the whole HIV thing and pharmacological abuse was premeditated and orchestrated by my mother and stepfather. And they did it for revenge. And now I'm going to get cleaned because I'm going to get a new. I didn't realize catch it, check it, change it. My mother and stepfather did not gaslight me into having an HIV accident. They did not orchestrate the HIV scare. They did not pharmacologically abuse me. And if they did, they would tell me to my face, not give me a weird metaphorical clue by using a power washer on the side of the house. So I need to realize this is predicate logic and ideas of reference. If they did it to me, I'd want them to tell me to my face. I'd want them to confess it to me, not use a power washer, like on my window. But I need to realize that's ideas of reference and predicate logic. They're not saying you're going to get clean now, No, I mean, or maybe that they are doing that, but I have to catch it. I have to catch it. That's not what they're doing. Catch it, check it, change it. Realize it's predicate logic and ideas of reference. So I had a dermatology appointment today and the social worker today. So I guess it was a busy day for me. 2 appointments in one day is typically a busy day for me. So there's people outside. So I don't know how loud I want to talk here. But it sounds like there's actually workers who are cleaning the house. So if it was predicate logic and ideas of reference, he wouldn't get workers to do that. It doesn't really make any sense. So it sounds like there's workers who are doing something with it. I don't know what's going on outside my house, but my stepdad's out there with workers who are spraying power wash him. So yeah, this was all a delusion, basically. Somebody said you were screaming in the street. What's that about? Your mother said you were screaming in the street. What's that about? She saw me screaming in the street. Tell me the truth. Somebody confess. Basically, I was screaming for them to confess and tell me the truth. Nothing too. Well, I mean, it is unusual, but it's basically the same stuff I'm doing at the gym. I just do it while I walk on the street too. This is some good water, some good agua. Good agua. Good agua. I don't know why people are on the side of my house and what they're doing there, but there's people on the side of my house. I want the people to go away. I don't want people here. People scare me. I want to hide in my fantasy land. I might even end this live stream because we got people here. No. Where's my mom? Just you. There's no workers. Why are you cleaning it?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I just want to show me how it works.
Oh, he's just showing you how it works.
Yeah.
All right. It's just my mother and stepfather. They're gonna power wash the house for some reason. Yeah. They're power washing the house. But yeah, catch it, check it changes. Am I sleeping? What do you mean, am I sleeping? It's just my mother and stepfather outside my. Giant Big Lighter says he likes to power wash his house too. TB says I'm looking a little frantic. Did I start the new meds? I did not start the Lamictal yet, no. Should I set up the DSLR and make videos? I mean, I got one idea here. The power wash example. Well, I'm waiting for the pharmacy to get the medication, first off. It hasn't even been called into the pharmacy yet. So I don't know. I don't know if it's even been put in yet. I don't see frantic, but he does look like a young Tom Cruise. Yeah, man, I look like a young Tom Cruise, that's for sure. Thank you, little Will. I appreciate that. Will. Somebody says, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, so let me set up the DSLR and do some videos. Okay. So I'm gonna set up the DSLR and do some videos here. Do you think I should stick with the lives? So should I set up the live stream or should I set up the DSLR? Erie, should I do the DSLR or should I do the live stream? Erie says do the live stream, don't do the DSLR. All right. All right, so Erie wins. Somebody says, when I do videos, I always abandon, so stick with the live stream. All right, guys, I put the camera away. Putting the camera away. To be honest with you, I talked to Samantha, the social worker, about the woman that I was gonna potentially go on a date with in New York City. She says she thinks it's a fair point. This woman could be fake. This woman could be lying to me. It's a fair point to try to meet her in Rockville Center halfway. You don't know who she is. And the fact that she's from East Harlem, that's a kind of a bad neighborhood, So she agreed with my mother, regarding somebody says true. Maybe you'll get attacked in New York City, Andrew, and you don't want that. You don't want that. La 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 la. Have I been attacked in New York City before? I mean, nobody's assaulted me. No. Nobody's assaulted me in New York City before, no. Then why worry too much? I think stepping on that debris increased my anxiety, but maybe I had the anxiety the entire time. I don't know. I definitely brought out a lot of anxiety after that. I don't know. It's kind of like when you get into a car accident, then afterwards you're afraid to drive on the parkway. I once got into a car accident on the parkway, and I didn't drive on the parkway ever again after that. I just had a lot of anxiety, and something happened that kind of increased my anxiety, and I just never drove again, you know? Somebody says being scared of madmen, criminals, and needles is not a good excuse to stay out of the city. Go back in there. Start metaphorically driving your car again, you know? Somebody says you have to face your fear. Go back into the city. Fair enough. Maybe I will. Start literally driving that car again. Start literally driving your car again. Somebody says, I thought you were a cool warrior, dude, but you're really a coward, Andrew. You're really full of anxiety. I guess you're right, Erie. I guess I ain't that cool warrior dude that you think I am, right? We need Sal Waters. Have I seen The Wizard of Oz? Many years ago. I mean, I don't have it memorized, but I've seen The Wizard of Oz, yes. How come, TB? Do you think I might be the cowardly lion? Maybe I'm the cowardly lion, yeah. Somebody asks, have my neighbors ever told me to pipe down when I'm yelling? No. To answer your question, no. Anybody want me to sing songs in my underwear? I could do that. Anybody want me to get down to my underwear and sing songs? Erie says, God, no. Dave says, yes! We gotta get one more vote to break this. So he says, maybe. Somebody wants to hear more about the woman that I could potentially be going on a date with. Well, I haven't texted her back in several days. So it doesn't look like it's going to be coming to fruition. Somebody says, was that deliberate on your part? Yes, it was deliberate on my part, yes. Dave says, text her now. Text her now, damn it. Let's change the topic here. Let's change the topic. Have I talked to any more women on dating apps? Yes, but they turned out to be fake. One started sharing with me financial stuff. So a lot of the women turn out to be fake on Facebook dating, it seems. Dave says, you might be able to salvage it, buddy. Well, I mean, you know they're fake when they start sharing with you like financial information. Let me read to you what one of them was sending me. They were saying how they earned $8,250 yesterday, and They shared with me, some sort of purchase amount and delivery time, and I'm like, yeah, this seems fishy. I mean, right? I mean, that sounds fishy. Anytime people share with you money, I don't know what they're after. I don't know what they're after, but it sounds fishy to me. Well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think this person's after? Do you think they're after stealing my finances? Like, what do you think they're after here? Let's play along. So it sounds like something iBoss would do. Wow, you earned a lot. Okay, and what can I ask this person? Wow, you earned a lot. Glad you are happy. I just asked him. I don't. Well, let's go back earlier into this conversation. What do they do? Apparently, a CFO, financial management. I'm proceeding with caution because it seems very fishy. Ask if they take SNAP food stamps. CFO of what? A company. Let me ask. Let me ask. What are you the CFO of? Somebody says CFO sounds like sugar mama material, but it's probably a scammer. Like I don't know how this person found me, but I don't know what they're trying to scam me into doing here. Somebody says he could be turning away prime sugar mama material. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's a scam, right? So imagine he's been turning away wealthy women who want a piece of a young Tom Cruise. What do you guys think is going on here? I'm not going to share with you their photo now because I'm just not going to share that with you. It's a bit too early to say proceed with caution. But proceed. They say proceed at this moment. And there's another woman I'm chatting with. I'm going to ask, how are the hurricanes so he says contact the African American woman and give the CFO to boot. Why, you think the CFO is fake? How do you do a reverse image lookup? So is that Das Boot? How do you do a reverse image lookup? Let's type in reverse image lookup. Save a pic, then put it into Google Images. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, well, let's save her picture. One sec. Save as desktop. Okay, now let's search by image. So it looks like it might be a Walmart model. Let's see if she sent me any other pictures. The CFO seems like she might be a Walmart model. Is it exactly the same woman? No, it's not exactly the same woman. Erie wants to know, are there any cute Asian women on Facebook dating? I hope so, Erie. That'd be nice, right? That'd be really nice. I hope so. No, my mother cooked for me orange chicken tonight. My mother cooked for me orange chicken tonight. She says, there's got to be a few Asian women on there. Keep looking. I haven't started taking the Lamictal yet, Erie. No, I might take it. She says, that's nice your mother is cooking for you. The fruits. Pika pika. So he says, you should be out there power washing, Andrew. When is the next time you when was the last time you did something nice for your mother? Do you think your mother really wants you to be dependent on her? I don't think so, guys. Andrew the Pikachu brought Rusty berries today. So Rusty has... What does Rusty have? He's got this Pokemon Sleep app called Pokemon Sleep, and he got a Pikachu, and he named him Andrew. Pika Pika! Andrew the Pikachu, blood and berries. Erie says, "Oh, Andrew the Pikachu, Rusty. That's sweet, Rusty. That's nice." Erie, Dave, and all the mates. Would I take a bath in a tub that's all scratched up? Maybe. Somebody says, "I hope he doesn't get persecuted." No, I don't got persecutory thoughts. No. Oh, they mean Drew the Pikachu. The Pikachu. They hope the Pikachu doesn't get persecutory thoughts. Why is my printer going off? It's printing something. Is my computer hacked? What's going on here? My printer's wigging out. It's Rusty. Rusty's got my computer hacked. What? I mean, I guess if you have a Trojan horse virus on the computer, you could print something out with the printer and say, "Fuck you, Andrew." What is my printer doing? Why is my printer going off? Is somebody printing from? Do I have a virus? If it's a Wi-Fi printer, it's a Wi-Fi printer. Most people broadcast their own network that you can pair if you're close. It's either my mom or what's. That's why printers should be hardwired. But we got nobody nefarious nearby. Unless Erie's living next door. Unless Erie's living next door and she's like printing to my printer or in a house nearby. Deborah, stop playing with Andrew's printer. I don't know why I think of all the people here that could potentially be living nearby, Erie's the one I suspect might be. Wi-Fi is garbage technology, they say. All right. All right, so some people want me to message the sisters. So let's get my let's get Oh wait, we got the potential rich woman messaging me here. She said she works in private asset. She's a CFO of private asset management. What does that mean? So what should I say in reply to that? I'm gonna say sounds like a really good position. Sounds like a really good position. How was your day? How was your day? What did you do? I guess she worked. What else can I ask her? I like to ask questions. I'm not gonna talk about money. So he says, you dropped Swirl Girl for the CFO. Okay, sounds like a really good position. How was your day? What did you do? What does S&P mean? He says, I think Swirl Girl is more likely to be real. That's why he's dropping her. So he says, nice observation, TB. Okay, let's go back to Swirl Girl. Okay. She said Prince, Tea House, K-Town. She's available Saturday. I'm going to go back to the CFO here. I'm going to ask, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? What else can I ask the CFO? So he says, the CFO isn't real. So he says, go get some chocolate instead. What are you looking for? What are you looking for on Facebook dating? No, I think I met her on Hinge. What are you looking for on Hinge? Okay, cool. I messaged the CFO. Erie says she made homemade ice cream today, and it turned out so good. Oh, that does sound good, Erie. That does sound good. I'm happy for you. What flavor ice cream did you make? Very extravagant. She says half dulce de icy and half coffee. Dave asks, when was the last time you had a cold stone? It's been a while since I had a cold stone. It's been a while. Should I set up the DSLR and make some videos to wrap up this live stream? I'm due for my weekly dose of Cold Stone. Is it possible that the CFO is Margot Robbie? No, I don't think it is. I don't think the CFO is Margot Robbie. So he says, oh my God, Andrew hasn't brought up Margot Robbie in so long. Yeah, man. I guess that's progress. Here we go. Margot Robbie was a passing phase here. Okay. Margot Robbie has nothing on Gaga. Well, apparently Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn was bad. So, well, so I was sitting in my apartment when all of a sudden my stepfather and my mother started power washing the house. I got predicate logic and ideas of reference. They were saying the HIV scare and pharmacological abuse was premeditated. It was revenge for something that had taken place. And now I'm going to get clean. Now I'm going to find a girlfriend. I need to realize this is delusional. My parents did not orchestrate the HIV accident for revenge. And secondly, all this was them power washing the house, showing my mother how to power wash the house. And besides, my mother isn't in control of my life. I made an adult decision. I stepped on something and I chose to take medications. Nobody controlled me. Nobody did that to me. And, them spraying a power washer at the house where I was sitting, it's ridiculous to come to the conclusion if they did do it, which they didn't, the reason nobody confesses is nobody did it to me. But if they did do it, I'd want them to be honest. I'd want them to be transparent. I'd want them to confess it to my face. They tell me they didn't do it. And the reason nobody confesses is because it would be ridiculous to confess by spraying a power wash at my window. That just doesn't make any sense. They really want to power wash the house because the house is dirty. They're not saying, we gave you an HIV scare, but now we're going to clean you off with a really sexy woman. No. Catch it, check it, change it. This is predicate logic. This is ideas of reference. This is delusions. Okay, that's the first video. What's the next video I could do? What's another video I could do here, guys? All right, let's unplug the washing machine. The refrigerator, not washing machine. I went on a website seeking a sugar mama. She claims to be a CFO with tons of money. Yes, I'm 37 years old, a little too old to be an attractive person, but I identify as a 24-year-old. Some people say she's a scam artist, interested in my bank account, interested in stealing money from me. It's obviously a scam. Proceed with caution. Use your brain, Andrew. I don't know. Some people say if something appears too good to be true, why would a CFO be interested in a disabled 37-year-old man-child who's on SNAP food stamps, who has less than $2,000 in his name, who has schizoaffective, who's getting taken care of by his mother? A CFO wouldn't be interested in that. She would be interested in another millionaire or possibly billionaire. She wouldn't be interested in some disabled adult child with no money. So catch it, check it, change it, and realize if something is too good to be true, it definitely is. She's not interested in finding true love with somebody who's got nothing. She's interested, if anything, if she's real, which she's not, if she's real, but she's probably a scam artist, she'd be interested in hurting me, using me, and discarding me. That's what she would be interested in, you know? So catch it, check it, change it. Okay. Now, one more thing here. One more video here. We gotta get one more before I go. All right. Okay. Make a video about Rusty having Andrew the Pikachu. No, I don't like that idea. Okay, we gotta get one more good video idea here. I could talk about the So the woman from East Harlem who wants to go on a date with me this Saturday, I'm thinking about copping out. I'm thinking about not going on a date with her. Somebody says she has the potential to be real. She has the potential to not be a scam artist. She has I met her on Facebook dating, and she wants to get tea near Penn Station. But first off, I don't have any money. I can't afford a long distance relationship. And secondly, I get bad anxiety with the city. You know, I'm afraid of getting assaulted by a criminal. I'm afraid of stepping on something like a hypodermic needle. You know, when I was afraid to drive on the parkways. No, I don't like this idea. What's another video idea I can make, guys? One more video. One more video here. No, I don't want to do something about Copland. A song? What song? What song do you want me to do? Rooster and baseball torture? No, I don't want to do that. So I go to an... Okay, last time. So I go to a CBT psychiatrist. Okay. So I'm descending into madness, and my mother gets me a CBT psychiatrist. I go to him, I sit down, and I ask him, will I be undergoing cognitive behavioral therapy? And he says, no, CBT is not for me. Instead, you're gonna get rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow. I come home and I tell my mother that evening, Mom, I hate CBT. I feel like I'm being tortured. She says, you're making such progress with your psychiatrist. You need to continue to go. You need to continue to undergo CBT. So I continue to get rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. When I tell the psychiatrist I'm going to tell people he's torturing me and not actually doing psychiatry, he says I'm going to gaslight everyone. I'm going to tell everyone you're delusional. I am trying to help you. I'm trying to help you heal from your mental health challenges. You're undergoing psychosis. I'm not doing rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Nobody gets pleasure from your suffering. You're projecting that onto me. I'm only trying to help you. I'm trying to help you heal from your mental traumas. I'm giving you CBT. Rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. Ow, ow, rooster in baseball torture. I hate CBT. I hate CBT. CBT is not for me. All right. And on that note, I'm going to get going, guys. What did you think? What did you think? Rusty says, poor Rusty. Rusty says, you got to throw the smack down and do the people's elbow? Yeah, man. 10 tomatoes. 10 tomatoes. So he says, text the swirl girl. All right. I'm going to say to her, to be honest, I'm a little nervous about going into New York City. NYC. Want to have a chat over the phone so I can know you're real? Question mark. Okay, I texted the swirl girl. I texted the swirl girl. I texted the swirl girl. Then he says, good job, Andrew. Good job. Oh, my swirl. Oh, no, we got faggot in the house. Somebody called me a faggot. Oh, faggot, I don't like you. Only I would think she's real. Oh, stop calling me a faggot, guys. That's not nice. Should I give faggot the quick release? Should I give faggot the old quick release? He says, that's a gay slur. We saved that word. No, we saved it. No, sorry, Erie. We don't like gay slurs here. We don't like gay slurs here. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get going. Who are you, faggot? Who is faggot? Why do I think faggot is Kip? He's just some faggot, he says. All right, stop with those bad words, man. Stop with the homosexual slurs. We don't like that in this. So he says, maybe it's Obama. Maybe it's Obama. They said they heard he's into that. All right, guys. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out. Somebody asked me, am I really not semi-retarded? Some people tell me I'm intelligent. I don't know. My social worker, my mother, some people tell me I'm intelligent. Maybe I'm not semi-retarded. Why? Do you think I'm semi-retarded? Somebody says they don't know, but they liked my semi-retarded video. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. The video where it's a video where I said what did I say? My mother called my psychiatrist semi-retarded. Then I got predicate logic. She was calling me semi-retarded, and it's basically the gist of it was my mother said, Your psychiatrist is semi-retarded. Oops, I mean semi-retired, which he is. He is I forget. I'm trying to recall it right now, but I'm not doing a good job. I'm getting tired, guys. Somebody says you were featured. You were featured on a podcast with thousands of viewers last night called "Mad at the Internet." So he says, Andrew is on Maddie? Who's Maddie? So he says, he was? So he says, no way Nola's into him. He says, yes, last night's show. So he says, you got a Keyway Farms thread now, Andrew. What's a Keyway Farms thread? Do any cute chicks go to NAMI? There's some cute women that go to NAMI. It's Joette. What is that? I don't know what's going on. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out.